Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to another vlog. I know I'm off kilter slightly. Webcam, I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking a quick break from doing work for today just to say, my goodness, that last hiking vlog, 67 views so far, 8 likes, pretty impressive for me anyway. Yeah, I asked you guys, ask me some questions, and today I think I'm going to answer these questions. And also, if you guys have any more questions to ask me, feel free to put your questions below, and I'll answer them in a future vlog the next, hopefully, couple weeks or so. But before we get to the answering the questions, I just want to say we hit 2,500 subscribers here on YouTube, over 200,000 views, and we're on Twitch. If you guys are not, so follow me there. Be sure to follow me at twitch.tv/trunkswd. We've passed 2,700 followers on there, and almost 37,000 views at the time of recording this. And anyways, going to some of your questions. MC Golden Gaming has asked, what recording editing software do I use? I get asked that actually quite often in videos, as well as when I'm streaming. What are you using? I use OBS, Open Broadcaster software, to stream, and right now I'm actually using that to record this since it seems to be the best thing I have to record vlogs. It is free, which is awesome. I like free. Free is nice. It's really, really nice to have. But when it comes to recording most videos on YouTube, I use Fraps. Fraps is simple. You press a button, you record, and then boom. And then to edit my stuff, I use Windows Movie Maker, which is also free. See, I don't do any complicated editing, taking audio, putting new video in or anything. For me, it's simple, just taking stuff out, shrinking stuff down. Movie Maker does more than enough for what I need it to do. If I need to add music in the background, easy enough to do. Simple. And yes. And Rachel, wow, it's Rachel Lowles, has asked, have you ever gotten lost on a hike before? Maybe. Maybe. Actually, no, I've luckily never actually gotten lost on a hike. The closest I think the closest was bushwhacking. We had a GPS. It died on us. However, I remember, I've really good directions. We're coming back down. GPS died. I remember kind of where to go. Since bushwhacking means no trails. So you kind of have to, and we use the GPS to figure out where we were going. Luckily, we had a backup one as well. So it didn't have where we had come up. But I kind of remember, like, alright, this looks like the general area. We kind of looked at the map. We took a few minutes, and then boom, yep, we were good. Followed our way down. We were fine. Never actually lost. We always have backups. Map and compass, everything. You always got to have a secondary just in case the first thing dies while hiking. You don't want to get lost while hiking. Not the most fun thing in the world to happen at all. Yeah, no. Speaking of hiking crazy, might as well tell this real briefly. Craziest hike I ever done was 12 hours nonstop, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. I think our dock at like, what, 7-ish, which meant about 4 hours a night hiking. Basically, 2 mountains, 1 day. Half of it was about bushwhacking. We went over. Talking about the Catskill Mountains, the tallest mountain, the Catskills, Slide Mountain. Going over, no big deal. It wasn't that bad. Then you went down the other side, really steep. I mean, you dropped, what, 1,000 feet really quickly in elevation. Really fast. Really steep. But that wasn't the hard part of the hike. No, then after that, I was like, oh yeah, we made it down. Oh, you think we're gonna keep following the trail? Nah. There's thick conifer trees that you have what, barely enough room to squeeze sideways through, and then branches going through your face. Oh man, there's about a mile and a half there, and about a mile and a half back. Following the GPS, so the GPS again didn't die, you're fine. And then there were ledges, you have to find your way up, no trails. Like, alright, well, there's no way I'm going up that 20-foot ledge. Let's go around it, and then up, and then back down, and then by the time we got back to the trail, it was dark, we had to take flashlights out, and then we had to go up the steep section. Basically everyone would shine their flashlights to help the one guy go up, and then they would shine their flashlight down, help everyone else come up, and that was an ordeal. But hey, it's a story. That was actually pretty crazy. I wish I was taking vlogs then, because that would be the most epic vlog ever. Well, okay, most epic vlog on my stream. And if you guys are wondering, why am I wearing this hat? Well, if you guys watch me on Twitch, you will know I wore this after I went to the Renaissance Fair, because I bought it there. I wore it once. I didn't wear it the next stream, and everyone was like, put the hat back on. It looks cool. It's kind of like a Robin Hood style hat with a feather. but it's red, obviously, instead of kind of green, like his is. But also, Tiff asked, what made you start streaming making YouTube videos? Tiff, what made me start? Jeez, I don't even know where to begin. Let's just say I was in college probably 5 years. I remember when I actually first. I think I was just about to become my last year, so probably 4.5 years ago, I discovered what a Let's Play is. Named Kikoskio. Kikoskio? I haven't really watched it that much. It was just like, I just saw it in a pop up. I was like, what is this thing? Some guy playing some old video game that I played as a kid. I watched it, and then I watched another episode. Then I watched another episode. It was like a full on Let's Play. It took me a couple days to go through it. It was pretty interesting. And that's how I got into it. And then a little bit after that, I found out about Paul Soares Jr.'s very first video of how to survive your first night in Minecraft. I was like, what is this weird? It looks like Legos. It basically looked like Lego the video game to me. That's what I thought it was. And then maybe after watching some of his videos for a while, I eventually got the game. I played the game for a good year or two. I watched a lot of YouTubers. I mean, Highest Cupquake, Minecraft Chick when she was still doing, consistent videos. Captain Sparkles, and geez, C Nanos when he was doing his Minecraft X. David, what's his name? I forget. I'm not sure if he really does much anymore for the YouTube. Bunch of other YouTubers I watched with Minecraft. Eventually, one day, I was like, you know what? These people are having fun. I'm having fun playing Minecraft. I'm not recording it. It's like, you know what? I'll record it. I think the first actual series I did on my old channel, which is now gone, was Super Mario 64, because I had my laptop, which is over there. Couldn't really handle Minecraft that well. Basically, I had to have settings all the way down, so I was like, I'll start with Super Mario 64. This was before Nintendo had their old debacle. But that's where it started, was that, and then I worked my way up. But I did a little bit of Minecraft. It wasn't too much. I had a couple of Minecraft little series. Let me think. I had, at least on, I think this channel, there was one where I was building stuff when I was making an adventure map with a bunch of, my very first subscribers. They would give an idea of, oh yeah, maybe you add this to it, and add this, and do this. It was like, it was basically a map that had like a dozen different little areas, puzzles, mazes, mobs to kill, parkour. If I can find it, I'll upload and put a link below. If I don't, remind me, and I'll take a look if I forget. But yeah, that started a long time ago, but 2,500 subscribers. I know compared to some people like Captain Sparkles just said 8 million. It's nothing, but you know what? All of a sudden, I've gotten a big boost ever since that Movember. I'm getting more consistent views and everything. Everything's up across the board. You can see now, it's a little bit, it's going in. It's about a week. It's about a week of growth, maybe. Not too bad. A little bit of trimming. But anyways, Tiff, that's how I got into the YouTube. Okay, so now Maddie asked a bunch of different questions. Maddie15 Soccer, also another viewer from Twitch. What's my favorite color? Red. Black. Red, black. There you go. Those are my favorite colors. Darker colors. I'm more a fan of. And also on Thursday, I am going to be ordering my new car, which hopefully getting a Subaru Impreza hatchback. Depends how much it costs. Money's a little iffy at the moment, but anyway, what's your favorite animal in IRL? I was gonna say a dragon, but I guess IRL. IRL? A red fox? I'd say a red fox is pretty cool. I would love to have one as a pet, but not legal. Closest would be a Fennekin fox, but you have to get a special permit to own one, and they're about the size of like a chihuahua, weigh like 3 pounds. I'm not sure how domesticated they actually are. Something like that. But anyways, favorite place for me to visit? Is his favorite place like Paris, Italy, etc. I live in New York. I love New York. I love the mountains. I know they're not gigantic mountains, but they're still awesome. I love the conifer trees. I love trees. I love forests. And not many people say that. I love nature. But places I actually would like to visit, quickly we could say, like Ireland, UK, Australia, New Zealand. Mountains. And just history in the UK and Ireland. The history you can come visit. Also, I have friends, actually, in 3 of those 4 places. So, I know Maddie, Maneater, New Zealand. Jeez, Patrick, Spriteful in Ireland. And then in the UK, we've got, geez, Josh, Justin, Aaron, Mike, Retro. Geez, I know a lot of people in the UK. Hopefully I'll go to Minecon. Again, I said money is tight, so if YouTube and Twitch have to take off enough, at least be able to afford it. They don't have to, I'm not saying they have to explode, but enough people to afford it. Also, obviously, as I've said before, if you guys want to, you could donate. Link should be in the description as well. You can become a patron on Patreon. And with on Twitch, if I get $50 on Patreon, I will do a 12-hour stream once a month. $100, two of them, 253 and 504. Yeah, basically every week. Let's see. And Turton asked, how did you start streaming on Twitch and when? It started? Jeez, I watched Twitch here and there. I wasn't really a big fan of Twitch, and then Aurelian, who's a good friend, she took a huge break. She came back. I saw a tweet that she was streaming. And I was like, I'm doing nothing else right now. This is what happened. I went to her channel. I said hi, and she was like, Trunks modded. Yeah, she had like less than 100 viewers at the time. Only Patrick the Spriteful was the only mod at the time. I barely knew anything about Twitch, let alone what the heck modding was. Other than, like, you know, banning people, timing people out and whatever. But then there's all the commands, and she had Nightbot, and whew. Basically, the reason she knew who I was because we had tweeted back and forth about Star Trek. Yeah, that's where it began. And then since then, it was about March. I think maybe February I did a couple of streams when they added the Twitch integration into Minecraft. It was a lag fest. And then I got OBS. The lag wasn't so bad. Eventually I had to upgrade my computer. But I've been since then streaming consistently 4 or 5 days a week, if not more. Which is how I've been able to grow my Twitch so much at 2,700. Oh, 7 followers at the time of this looking. 36,925 views, and there's actually 4 people in my stream right now. 4 chatters according to Better Twitch TV, and being hosted by a bunch of awesome friends. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna wrap things up. If you enjoyed this, be sure to hit that like button below. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask it, and if you guys want me to do more Q&As like this, feel free. And also, you guys can see back here, we got the Enderman, we've got the Creeper. Since I'm known as Trunks, there's Trunks. We've got a TNC block. We've got Malcolm. Boom, as I did in the Loot Crate video. And I hope to do more unboxing videos and stuff in the future. But nothing going on. So whenever there's something interesting, I'll grab my phone, do a little whatever. So anyway, guys. Oh, right. Minecon, which if I was smart, I would have actually done the actual vlogging at Minecon, but yeah, I guess, you know, too late. Minecon, I really need a signature, a bunch of other signatures, and whatnot. But as I said, hope to go to Minecon in London, because I really love to go to the UK. And plus, I know a lot of people there. We can all crash in a hotel room or whatnot. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all next vlog. See you all in game. Let's play. See you all on Twitch live. Also, guys, might as well add this right now. Tonight, streaming, starting like 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern. I mod for Captain Sparkle, so it always depends when he's done stream. I usually then grab some dinner, I'll eat some dinner, and then I'll set up, and then I'll stream. But anyway, guys, see you all tonight on stream and in videos on YouTube. And yeah, bye, everybody.